Welcome to another edition of SoCal Scents. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jade.
Welcome back, Jade.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Sorry.
It's been a while. Jade moved to Nashville, but she's visiting home for Christmas, and we are going to film a ton of videos while we are here.
Thanks for having me.
So we're going to do some fun. They're vanilla, they're spicy, they're warm. There's a little kind of combination of those Jade style fragrances.
Let's do it.
So we're going to see what you think of them. And yeah, you ready?
Send it.
These are all in the dry down. So they've already been sitting.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to let us know what you think of the dry down of these fragrances.
Sounds good. Okay, you I know what you're doing here. This is delicious. This is very warm, very vanilla forward. Very snuggly. It's going to be one of those scents that I gravitate towards where you want to get more from it. It doesn't just hit you right away. This is sexy. This is a great place to start. I'm going to give it a solid 7. Let's see what happens. But I'm a big fan.
Cool. This is Mercedes-Benz Club Black.
I like that name.
Cool.
That's really good.
Second one.
Interesting. Very similar to the previous. Definitely vanilla forward. Definitely that buildability. Is that a word?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. This though hits me a little bit. It's a little spicier. It's not as sweet. A little bit more. I get like amber musk tones to this. I like this a little bit more. I'm gonna give this an 8.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Cool. This is Althaïr by Parfums de Marly.
That's hot.
Yeah, I think this one and the last one smell very similar to each other.
Very similar.
One you can get for like $40. The other one is like well over $200.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, the first one is not worth the $200+ increase, but it still smells nice.
It's great. I prefer this one.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Awesome.
Third one up.
They're all kind of building upon each other. This one has more of a freshness element to it. I'm getting more powders, little bit more clean versus warm. Not that warm is dirty. Little bit more refreshing. It's delightful, but my personal preference, I don't care for this one as much as the previous two. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. This is Armani Code EDP 2024. Cool. Fourth one up.
So this has the powder element, but it's bringing back more of that musk and amber that I gravitate towards. So I'm gonna give this guy, I'm gonna put this at a 7.
Okay.
This is nice. This is definitely more evening, I feel. Feels a little bit more mature. Interesting between the two though. Like this a little bit more than the previous, give it a 7.
Cool. Do you get a lipstick vibe from it? Because a lot of people think it smells like a grandma's lipstick bag.
Maybe, but not unless you would have said it.
Okay.
So I wasn't like, holy smokes.
It's not lipstick.
Nana, what are you doing?
I'm just bringing up everything that people think about this fragrance.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah. I get that association, but it didn't hit me in the brain. So 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Great. This is Dior Homme Intense.
Intense. Yeah.
Yes. Second to last one.
Interesting. Not where I thought this was gonna go. I saw the name and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be exciting. I don't care for this. I'm trying to give a sense. It's I want to say abrasive, but that has a negative connotation. It's kind of almost this reminds me of a box of like color pencils or crayons.
Okay.
It's good, but it's going to be for a very specific person, and it's not someone I snuggle with. I'm gonna give this a 4. This isn't for me.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
This is Rehab by Initio. It's kind of got like a spicy, woody, creamy.
I definitely get the wood and like the natural, but it's not well rounded enough for me.
Cool. 4 out of 10 for Rehab.
Try to make me go rehab.
And Jade said no, no, no.
No, not this time.
Last one.
Okay, so This reminds me of the previous, reminds me a little bit of Rehab. Now that you've given me that woodsy nature element, that's definitely there, but not something I would necessarily gravitate to. So, I mean, I like it better than Rehab, so I'm tempted to give it a 5, but I know we don't like mid, so I'm gonna say 4 again.
4 again.
Just pair it with Rehab. Not for me.
Cool. So we'll be back. This is Titanium by Gisada. I actually think it has a little bit of vanilla hues to it that bring it closer towards the first two.
Which is why I like it better.
Yeah, but it's still not your jam.
Nah.
There'll be a slight pause while I pick up all these, and then we can organize for the final battle of which one your actual favorite is. Cool.
Let's do it.
So we're in the final battle. In your right hand will be Club Black. In your left hand will be Althaïr. Althaïr.
Althaïr.
Give me Club Black. Keep that in your left hand.
Okay.
Armani Code EDP 2024.
Nope. Still gonna be
Althaïr.
Please.
Dior Homme Intense. Althaïr. Rehab.
Wow. Interesting. After going back, I like Rehab a little bit more now on the second smell. We'll give it that, but it's still not gonna take the top.
And Titanium. So Althaïr.
This is my thing. This is my jam.
So Althaïr wins. You gave it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. That's nice.
Now, I always bring this up because it is an expensive fragrance. Is Club Black a good alternative to Althaïr?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Completely comparable. Very similar. Just a little bit of nuances, almost for occasion, I suppose. But no,
you scored them very close to each other.
They're really similar. I just prefer this one slightly.
So first place, Althaïr. Second place, Club Black.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jade.
My pleasure.
Be sure to follow us down below. Let us know which one of these is your personal favorite. And yeah, bye guys.
Bye.
Interesting. This one's super light. I'm interested to see what happens on the dry down. I don't mind light. I'd actually prefer a lighter scent on someone than something that's very strong up front.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this one as well. This one's very vanilla-y. This is very soft. This feels very warm.
This one's like basically vanilla.
Okay. Well, then it all makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this as an 8 as well. That also could be very great for unisex.
I think it is unisex as well.
Totally. I like it more, which I figured it would. Sometimes vanilla can fade away or be a little light. This stayed put, and this is just delicious. Literally, you wanna get close to this.
So you love it.
I love that. That's totally unisex. Like that is just a nice scent.
I think
for
it's 100%
anybody.
unisex as well.
Yeah, that's a great one to have in your
picture it on like a cold night out.
100%. This is so good. Taking someone home for the holidays.
Second to last one.
I actually like it. It's really bright. It kind of smells like my grandpa.
Okay.
So it's like nostalgic to me a little. It feels very memorable and unique and nice. Really mature. Yeah, I feel like this would require the right context to like really pull this off. But it's really bright and sophisticated and classy.
Scale of 10.
I'm gonna give this one a 7 also.
Okay.
It's mid-range high to me.
All right.
But not the standout.
Now, a lot of people think it smells like their grandma's lipstick bag.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it just feels like this would work really, really well on someone like over 70.
What about younger than 70?
I'm not sure if it would work for you.
So you can't picture like a 20-year-old rocking this thing?
Absolutely not. I can't imagine a context where this works with anyone in a younger generation.
But you do like the scent.
I do like it. I just think it's
mature
very
for you.
mature. Yeah.
But you liked it. You gave it a 7 out of 10. So
Yes. Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Thank you, Chenelle.
Yeah. Like my grandpa would wear this to church
Okay.
and smell great.
You're
You
like,
know?
all right.
Yeah.
Cool. This is Dior Homme Intense.
Oh, okay.
Dior Homme Intense. This is the one that you liked. It reminded you of your grandpa.
It actually dries down a little more wearable. It doesn't feel so mature
Okay.
now. I like it better now than I did fresh.
What would your age range be for it now?
I still think it's pretty mature. I would say like 40 to 100. This is definitely
110. We'll give those
yes.
those longevity survivors some good scent too.
Yeah, this is just a very mature, distinguished scent.
But it settled down to 40 out for you. So it's
Yeah.
still mature, but
I
a lot
can't-
more people can wear it.
I can't picture a 25-year-old wearing this anywhere.